How is everybody doing today? Great. I am Steve here at Blossom Racing Incorporated. Today I'm going to do a video on lapping. So we're going to lap some valves here. And pretty simple. Nothing too major, but I'm going to show you the old way, and I am going to show you the way that we do it. A little bit different, a little bit quicker. So let's jump into it. So here's our valves. We're just gonna clean off any oil, any residue on them. And then your old valve lapping compound. All we're gonna do is just apply a generous amount all the way around the surface of the valve. Simply drop it down in. Same thing, wipe off the surface. Get any dirt and grime off of it. And same thing. Get your lapping compound. And drop it in. Perfect. All right. Now, lapping. Here's the old lapping tool. And pretty much how you do this. Make sure your surface is cleaned off. No oils on it. Just going to stick it right down. And back and forth. Pick it up, set it down. The reason why you pick it up and set it down is as you're turning it here, if you listen, you will hear the scratching will get softer. So picking it up and set it down just gets more lapping compound under the valve. And then you just go right back into it. Me personally, that takes way too long. So what we do is we take this and I'll cut it off right here in the lathe, and then I will cut this down to fit a drill. So let's get rid of that. Here's my drill. Here's my lapping tool. As you can see, I just cut the end down. Sometimes you got to glue the rubber piece on. And really simple. Put it in the drill. Just like that. Clean off the cup. Put it on. Now, there's a couple tricks. You can go as fast as you want. Me personally, I do not like going super fast on it. If you go super fast with the drill, your valve will bounce. And of course, you know, bouncing gives you ruts and you're not going to seal very good. So the other thing that I've learned over the years is listen. Really listen to that valve as you're going. So we're going to try and do that here in this video. I'm not going to pull the trigger very far. So here we are. You can kind of hear the speed that I'm going, not too fast. And I'm slowly just going to let it down. And I'm not going to push down on the drill. The drill's kind of heavy. I'm just going to let the weight of the drill, gravity, do it. And if you sit there and listen, you can hear how gritty it was. And now it's not gritty at all. So I just pick it back up, let it back down. Hear the gritty. And then the grit goes away and it sounds a lot smoother. Pick it back up, let it back down. Put the drill on reverse. You hear it? Pick it up, go back down. I'm going to put the drill back on forward. And you're just listening to it. You listen to how smooth it is, that's what you want. And then on your finish one, this one's lapped in good. I'm going to do it one more time. And I'm going to finish. Set it down. It's gritty. Starts going away. Sounds smooth. It's all done. I'm just going to stop and leave it right there. All right. And then we'll go over to the other one. Same thing. And just really pay attention to the sound. So I'll quit talking. Put it on reverse. For us, this is just a lot quicker than doing it by hand. Put it back on forward. And on the last one, when it gets smooth, boom, done. Lapping. That easy. So, let's finish this up. How we do that, take a rag, get all that rubbing compound, that lapping compound off your valve. Set that over to the side. Don't set the valve right here because when you do that, you're going to clean up the other one, and I guarantee you the towel is going to grab that valve that's sitting right there and knock it onto the floor, and then you're going to be cussing and swearing. So set that valve off to the side so it's out of the way so you can't knock it off the bench. I may or may not have done that a time or two, and it took me a while to finally learn my lesson. So set that valve over to the side. And now we're going to clean out the seats. Same thing, just come in with the rag. Just wipe them all off. Get to a new spot on your rag that's nice and clean. And this lapping compound is water soluble, so it does clean off really well with water. Typically, I don't have to do that. You just get in here with a rag and typically you can get it all cleaned off. Just make sure that it's all off. You know, find a new spot on the rag that doesn't have any lapping compound and just make sure that you get it all off. Just like that. Set your engine up. Clean that valve off again. My shirts, my wife hates me. All my shirts are ruined right here at the belly because I always wipe my valves off on my shirt. Then you're just going to take your finger, rub it around the seat, see if you can feel anything. Wipe it off on your rag on your shirt right there, just like that. All right, same thing with the valve, using the thumb, just walking around, seeing if I feel any lapping compound, any bumps, anything on it. Everything feels good. Set it right down on. And then I'm just going to turn the valve left and right and listening and feeling. And I don't feel any lapping compound, no rough spots, spins nice and smooth. That one is good. This also, turning it left and right like this, does take any of the debris that's still in the seat and pushes it out. So just do that. Same thing with this one. Run your thumb around it. Make sure that you don't feel anything on the valve. Same thing with the seat. Run it right around. Take your valve. Set it down on. Same thing. Back and forth. I don't feel anything. And then basically I have a simple quick test just to see if I can see any visual light. turn on the light, shove my eyeball right up in the hole, and walk around on the valve. I don't see any light on that one, so I would say we're good. Same thing with this one. I don't see anything on that. The ultimate test is when I completely have this together and I have the head on it and a spark plug on it. That's when I will take and try to turn the engine over, and when I hit the compression, I'll shove my ear up to the hole like this to see if I can hear any hissing. And that's how we make sure that the valves seal. We also have a machine that has a suction cup that we can put right over the intake port, and it draws the suction, and it will tell me if there's any valve leakage there. Same with the exhaust. Put the suction cup over there, turn the machine on, and the little gauge on it, if it has a leak, you know, will increase the leakage thing. So that's how we test them, and that's how we lap valves here at Blossom Racing. Hopefully this video finds its way to your computer or your cell phone, and you like and subscribe to my channel for any future videos that I pop out there. And I appreciate you guys watching this. You guys take care. Have a great time. And good luck to everyone down at Bristol. Everybody's down at Bristol playing and having fun. And here I am in the shop making sure you guys are down at Bristol running and having fun. All right, sounds good. You guys take care. Have a great day, man.